because you might not be able to see these guys again, well, at least for not another year. We have been invited to do this for 2 weeks up in Montreux, and probably be 2 weeks down here. So you have a choice, 2 weeks in the mountains, 2 weeks down near the Mediterranean, or maybe both. So before I introduce you to these guys, I want to thank all of you from us, and all of us thank you together. As we are in France, I think it would be only appropriate if we would have one of the fathers of French jazz right here sit on my right, on my left. Where is he? On my left. Stage right. On my left. Daniel Humair, say a few parting words, a few ideas, some things you might want to think about for the next year until you come back again. Here you go, Daniel.
Alors, si vous avez des suggestions particulières à faire, ne manquez pas de les faire, c'est le moment. Et moi, je me suis permis de proposer aux organisateurs d'essayer d'arranger pour l'année prochaine un stage de grand orchestre, c'est-à-dire faire venir un arrangeur-compositeur avec de la musique, et puis faire en sorte que vous puissiez faire ce que vous ne faites jamais, malheureusement, en France, c'est pouvoir travailler au sein de l'orchestre. Parce que je crois que c'est bien de faire des stages, de jouer comme vous le faites, mais ce qui est plus important, c'est de jouer en orchestre, parce que je crois que c'est là qu'on comprend vraiment les problèmes. Alors si vous êtes tous d'accord, on essaiera de leur faire organiser un stage de grand orchestre. Le prix Caroline de Monaco est décerné à Philippe.
Okay, translate that, Daniel. We'll go to translate. Okay, as Daniel was saying, he came up with a real good idea for not just this kind of small group thing for the seminars for next year in independent playing, but to invite an entire really large ensemble band down here, orchestra, to work with composers and arrangers and to learn that whole aspect. So that's one of his suggestions that we're going to take real seriously and see if we can get together for next year. Thank you, Daniel. From France, we have Belgium. So here we go. Toots Thielemans would like to say a few parting words, probably before he heads off to New York, actually. Brussels and then to New York.
I haven't done this thing too often. Je peux parler français ou anglais ou flamand, comme vous voulez. Flamand, français, English. Les Français n'ont qu'à apprendre l'anglais. Voilà. Non, moi je suis polyglotte, mais I'd like to say that the musician, I'm sure we all agree that in order to be able to explain to a student or a disciple, I don't know what you want to call, what degree of communication you are with your teacher, but the teacher himself has to really dig into his own brain to see, how do I do that? Why do I do that? So it's, in other words, I'm trying to say that I find myself learning a lot about myself, trying to explain, like I was in the room there, and so it's a great experience, and I'm very happy to have been asked by Mr. Rosenbaum tonight. Baum School. And I wish you all the best of luck. La musique, ou toute forme d'expression créative est un sacerdoce. Il faut apprendre la matière, il faut apprendre la grammaire, comme un peintre doit apprendre perspective, l'emploi des couleurs. La musique, c'est la même chose. On est attiré vers la musique, on ne sait pas pourquoi, mais il faut être, très, comme dans toute autre chose dans la vie, il faut être très objectif et très critique. You have to be self-critical. Don't think because you get a little bit of applause somewhere in one corner, that's it. Hey, I got it, you know. That's not even. Sometimes any of us can tell you, sometimes we get a lot of applause and then we go backstage, I didn't play shit. You know? Right? And somehow for strange reason you get an ovation. You know, so don't listen to applause. Don't get depressed, but just say, well, just go back and study and listen. Find what you want to do and don't be ashamed. I still, if I hear John or if I see Joe do something on the instrument that I would like to be able to do or incorporate the musical contents of it, I say, hey John, what is that? Or Joe or Joey or Danielle. And I still go to any of the guys in New York and tell you, I go ask.
See him in the club. You didn't see him after checking it out.
Yes, and I'm very fortunate myself that I'm 65 now. I've been playing for over 40 years professionally, and I'm very grateful that I'm healthy, of course, but that I still have that incentive. J'ai toujours la carotte devant le nez que je vais essayer d'avancer, d'apprendre quelque chose que je ne veux pas regarder derrière moi. La frite, elle est là, la frite magique, oui, elle est là. Et c'est ça, c'est pas seulement pour gagner plus d'argent, c'est pour être plus enrichir mon vocabulaire.
When you leave here, like, if nothing else, all you ladies, gentlemen, whatever, talk to each other afterward. You know, talk, because I think for me coming here, I learned things just from everybody on the stage, as well as people that were here earlier last week, Trelock, Billy, Hart, Ralph Towner. We were all talking to each other. We learned things musically and personally that we never knew before. And I think it's important developing as a musician, and I really hope that we were able to show you that, you know, rather than, I don't think any one of us came here to impress anybody or to try and blow anybody away. I think everybody involved with this seminar was basically here to encourage you to develop as a musician and as an artist, so that one day you can do this for another group of people. So that's what I wanted to say. And thank you for having me here. I really get to meet some of you and to talk to you. And I don't know, just to keep at it. I remember when I started out, when I went to Berkeley School and was studying, that I thought there's no way I'm going to make it, because every time I go to play with other people, I get so nervous I can't play. And so I really had this problem, and it goes away by itself. Now I sort of like it when I get a little nervous. You know, that makes me know I'm alive. And I think it's also important to play with other people. So a lot of people feel like, oh, I got to go back and practice before I'm good enough to play with other people. But no, play with other people. Make yourself play with other people. The people that I've met in music are the lasting friendships of my life, too, you know. And we all have to play together to grow, because every time you get together with some other musicians and play, you learn more than sitting home shedding your licks. And good luck, and keep up the good work. See you next time.
I'd like to thank Adam for inviting me and inviting all of us. It's an unusual opportunity to share so much beautiful music together. So thank you, Adam. And I think we should give him a nice round of applause. to start doing something for a change. This guy's an impresario. Not that many people could pull this off. Stop to think of all the wonderful, great players that were here in the last 2 weeks. So thank you again, Adam. And I would like to thank all of you, because I always feel that every time I teach music or I'm in contact with people who play music, I always go away the winner. And I feel especially that way because not only did I come in contact with such beautiful, well, I don't like to think of you as students because I think we're just people, but for lack of a better word at this time, the students and the players. I mean, I have thoughts running through my head that I know that I can improve my own playing because of this beautiful contact. So I would like to thank you, and I would like to thank all the great players that I came in contact with. So let me just say a few words about what I think that you should all think about in the future. There was a lot of nice seeds planted in your head. Don't dig them up. Just let them take root and grow as they would like. It's a slow process, music. It's not rushed. There's a few precocious people along the line who get it very early, but usually that's not the rule. We all seem to have to wait it out, you know, so don't get impatient. If you get impatient, you blow it. So take your time, keep practicing, keep listening, more than anything else. Keep listening, please listen. Everybody, listen to everybody. And go and play a lot. Play a lot, more than a lot. Play every day with people, and you'll get it. It comes. It's something that John says. Things go away on their own. The nervousness, sometimes you feel nervous, so that'll go away. Don't worry about those problems. The technique comes, but you have to keep doing it. And don't be impatient, and you'll get there. And I wish you all a lot of luck, and I hope to see you next year.